Power baby. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Point Fighter Live. Happy New Year. I'm here with Rafael Mendoza from Born to Win, WSKF. How you doing today, sir?
Hey, I'm great. Thank you. Thank you for having me in your show. I'm excited. Happy New Year to everyone. How are you?
I'm great, man, and I'm so excited. That we have a Point Fighter approved event in the West Coast. We have a few, but when I saw when we started talking and I looked into what you're doing over there, man, you're doing some great work with the Born to Win, umbrella, right? And then you got the WSKF now with the sport karate. So and you got an event. It's this weekend, right? That's it, January 10 and 11, out in the Los Angeles Convention Center. It's gonna be an amazing event. It's open to all ages, ranks, and styles. If you're out there in the West Coast, you could still register. And yeah, man. So let us know how this all got started with this event and sport
Well,
karate, because I know you do a lot.
yeah. So we're starting with the Point Muay Thai. Then from there we added boxing. Then from there we added
Oh,
um and then grappling. And our last edition has been karate. And this all came across because I was traveling through Mexico and met some amazing teachers there in Mexico.
oh, looks like we lost them there for a second. Yeah, guys, January 10 and 11. Let's see if he gets back on the Los Angeles Convention Center. All right, it's register. It's Born to Win, combatsports.org, right? And /WSKF. Let's see if we can get him back on. All right. Okay. The internet sometimes with technical difficulties, but there's Point Karate, us Point Sparring, West Coast Sparring, first to five. I wonder if West Coast Sparring it means groin kicks, right? Because that's how I imagine West Coast Sparring back in the days, right? And in Texas, those were the two places with that. But then they have forms as well: musical kata, musical weapons, creative open, traditional Japanese, traditional Korean, creative weapon. So they have categories for everybody. It's a 2 day event. All right, looks like he's getting back on here right now. All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
sorry about that.
Nah,
Sorry
it's
about
okay.
that.
It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes with technology, it's great, but there's glitches. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go
So
ahead. So go ahead. Go ahead about you. You were saying that you met some great people out in Mexico, right?
yes, so I met Chican Alberto Morales in Mexico. Then I also met Sensei David Hernandez here in the States, which he has a lot of participants in Muay Thai and boxing in our events. And we just came up with this, with this great program of the WSKF, making it international, trying to get more competition out here, mixing it with and showing other forms of martial arts is very important. As you know, karate, it's the base of a lot of sports here in the United States. We can't
Yeah.
forget that the first boom was karate, then kickboxing, then everything after that. Everyone remembers Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris. I mean, if you think about it, what really triggered the sports combat in the United States are those figures right there. So
Yeah.
it's
True.
we can't forget the roots, and that was one of the main things that for me, in order that got me doing this, is it's just reminding everyone of how it's all started, but also again presenting to everyone else what's out there, meaning that maybe I just practice grappling, right? But if I see Muay Thai, I'm gonna go in and see try it. If I see boxing, I'm gonna try it. But then again, how about if we take a boxer or a Muay Thai guy and present them with karate, the
Wow.
forms, the creative forms, the spins, the kicks, everything that excite me right there. That was
Man.
something that opened my mind, and I said, you know what, this has to be integrated. We can't divide it. We have a lot of division already, but integrating everything, it's what's gonna make us great. The United States is an amazing country. We have all these foods, all these ethnic groups, everything,
Yeah.
and we have all these sports. So that's the whole idea before Born to Win is have everything so people can taste and see what they can like and maybe come up with their own stuff. You know,
Man.
it's that creativity. It's knowing, it's finding out. I remember this time when they took me to UC Riverside. I was I think in eighth or ninth grade,
Uh-huh.
and and then they took me to this trip, and just getting to that campus would open my mind,
Yeah.
knowing being somewhere else. So that's another thing that we do. We try to get different venues, different places to host events. We have events at USC, UC Santa Barbara, convention centers, Ontario Convention Center, recreation centers, schools, churches. Why? Because we believe that the more integration of everything is going to expand people's mind. And the same thing goes with the WSKF, the grappling, the Muay Thai, the boxing, the MMA. If people are exposed to that, then the sport's going to grow itself. Um, Through Born to Win and the IKF PMT and PBSE,
Hmm.
we have developed a continuous development of fighters and coaches. People that compete with us are not opening schools. They're not traveling abroad to fight. And the same thing we're looking for the karate. Guys that come and compete with us, they're gonna be able to see other forms and maybe be
Yeah.
interested in that and create more teachers and students
Mixed
and
together.
yeah, and mixed together. Someone that is just teaching Muay Thai might see karate and be like, I want to learn that. I want to know how to do it so I can teach my students. There's a lot of respect, a lot of honor, a lot of a lot of traditions within the karate community that keep the martial arts alive. So that's the whole mindset behind Born to Win.
Man, and it's you what you got here is a true real life. If you, I mean, wording it right, you already think about mixed martial arts as UFC and stuff like that, but this is actually the complete mixed martial arts event if you think about it, because you have literally categories aside from the sport karate stuff, right? Everything is going on there that weekend. You have something for every martial art, right? Pretty much
Yes,
boxing,
yes,
Muay Thai, grappling, karate forms. There's no other, there's nothing else, right? That's it. You have the complete everybody, every martial art. There's something for them at this event here in the Los Angeles Convention Center. You know,
yeah. If you
wow,
think about
that's
a
incredible.
UFC, yeah. If
I
you think
can't think
about
about
UFC.
anybody that does what you're doing right now anywhere,
No,
anywhere in the
no,
world,
we're the only ones in the whole North America, South America, and Central America to be doing this,
or
and I
even
think
the
we're the
world.
only.
I can't think
Okay,
of Europeans that do even like
yeah.
everything like
I
that.
mean, if you think about if you think about Waco
Huh.
or but they don't go
They don't
beyond
do the
like
grappling and stuff.
you
Yeah, they
know
don't do the grappling. Yeah, they're missing something. You're not missing anything. You got everything.
Yes, so that's the whole idea. The integration of the sports,
Yeah,
not division, but integration.
yeah,
Maybe I can see something that it's gonna cut my interest. Maybe there's something out there that I'm missing. If you think about well-rounded fighter from the UFC, John St. Pierre, he was a great karate guy
yeah,
and mixed martial artist. So
yeah,
um, if you think about it, it's the whole point of how well-rounded you could be within martial arts. Where is it for you to expand? How can you get from every technique the best out of it? So
yeah,
this is the whole point that we're doing with Born to Win, and right now with the WSKF, the response of people has been great. A lot of
yeah,
messages, a lot of questions. It's our first event, so it's gonna be amazing if everyone can make it. Even to check it out, like you said, we're gonna have the continuous point sparring on Saturday. That's gonna be
yeah.
with the Muay Thai, boxing, and point sparring. Then on Sunday we're gonna have the katas, the creative forms with the also Muay Thai and MMA. So it's gonna be a great mixture.
Yeah, it's a great mix. Yeah, and you just said pretty much the schedule right there. So no, and it's amazing. You know what are you, since you're gonna be doing this at all your events now, right? With Born to Win, you're gonna have kind of
Yes,
something this way because somebody could come to this one and do, maybe they want to do karate, and then but they do also jujitsu, and then the next one they could do jujitsu, or they could mix. They could kind of like there's like you said, it's a menu of everything, right? And you don't have to do
Yes,
it. It's hard to do every single thing. I mean, imagine if somebody shows up there and it does everything. That would be crazy, right? But
that
the
would
way
be
you have it,
crazy.
you could do this one time and this another time. So it's like
Well,
I love the
well,
variety. Uh,
yeah, in Santa Cruz, an event promoted by Jordan Dodge over there. There was MMA, boxing, and Muay Thai, and we have a couple of kids that did all three of them and were champions on each event.
yeah,
So
you
now,
see.
if we add grappling, if we
Uh,
add the karate, I mean, if you have a one athlete that can do all,
wow,
it's gonna be
wow,
amazing. And that's the whole point, is that we wanna push people to the next level, and
yeah.
that's the only way. In order to push someone to the next level, you have to present them with the options.
Yeah, yeah, man, for real. No, I love it. It's so innovative. I love it. So yeah, so Saturday, like I'm looking at the schedule pretty much right now. There's weigh-ins at 9, then the doors open at 10:30. Rules meeting at 11, and then the bouts begin at 11:30. And the divisions are like you said, point sparring, continuous WSKF traditional sparring, and and West Coast sparring. So they could compete in 4 divisions
They
for
can
fighting.
compete in
That's a
four
lot,
divisions.
man. That's a
Yes,
lot. That's a lot. And then with the West Coast sparring, what is that? What is there like different rules? Like are is that like the old school rules maybe with groin kicks or not?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Uh,
Those are the old school rules with groin
Wow.
kicks. Yes.
I love it. I love it, man. I love it. And then Sunday, like you said, KATA forms. Check in at 9, doors open at 10:30, 11 a.m. Divisions begin at 11:30. That's great, man, because you don't have to be on a Sunday at 8 a.m. up, right? Like, I love that you're doing it. You guys start at that time. You don't have to be up at 7 a.m. to be at a tournament, but or 6 a.m.,
No.
right? To get there. So
And then
that's good.
Yeah, and then the people are gonna be able to watch and go around and see all the vendors.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an amazing
Yeah,
event.
no, yeah, it's a Fit Flex, right? It's an
The Fit
expo, right?
Expo.
The
Yes.
Fit Expo. Yeah, the Fit
Yeah.
Expo. So it's part of a huge thing going on there as well. So
Oh
that's
yes.
awesome.
So it's gonna be inside the Fit Expo. We're part of the Fit Expo itself. I mean, you're talking about a world class event.
Yeah.
And we have the stage to be there, and it's
Wow.
amazing. I can't be more happy, grateful, all the good things, that we're able to be there.
No, it really is incredible. It really is. So if people could still register now to compete, Born to Win, combatsports.org. It's right here in front of us. It's also in the link in this video as well. If you're watching on a Facebook or YouTube, and if anybody wants to be part of this, your new school, you want to bring students. You could contact Rafael here. His number is right here too. And you guys have a page too. You guys have a Born to Win Facebook page as well, right?
Yeah, yes, we have a Born to Win Facebook page, Instagram. We also have a
Uh-huh.
WSKF
Yeah, WSK.
Instagram.
Yeah,
They can reach us wherever. My phone number. I get calls and messages from all over. So I'm very happy and very thankful to you, Alex. Thank you very much. What you're doing too, it's amazing. Your shows, the way you promote. It's thinking outside the box, and that's what we
yeah,
need. It's creativity like that gets
right.
us to progress. What you're
Yeah.
doing is amazing. I love to see your videos.
Thank you, man.
I'm always like, us, baby. so so
No, and
yeah. So no,
it's
thank
we're
you.
similar, man. We're similar in a way because like what I've done is that mentality, with my page, I have like the serious stuff, the world class events, events like yours too, like are awesome, right? Like serious, but it could also be fun. So I like to mix it all in there, because martial arts is fun, it's entertaining, and like I want to show the variety, and I love that that's what you're doing with the variety as well.
Yes.
It's really cool what you're doing. So that weekend, there's also, like I said, people could go also and register for the other stuff that are watching there too on the Born to Win combatsports.org. They could register for grappling and
Yes.
all that there
Yeah,
too.
and they could see the rule set for every single discipline. They could see the rule set. They can see this the next events. We
Yeah.
last year we had 61 events.
Whew.
So
61. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
man.
this
And
year,
you, so you were at a tournament every weekend.
I
No,
was at
two
a tournament
tournaments. Yeah, because there's tournaments Saturday and Sunday
Saturday and
in
Sunday. Yes,
Cali. Yeah, and out
yeah. A
there.
lot of traveling,
Woo.
a lot of traveling. So
Man,
it's
I
you know
thought I traveled a lot. I thought I you beat me. You beat me. Hey,
so
so
yeah.
and yeah, I have the calendar for January. And when I saw a calendar on your page, I was like, okay, there's the calendar for the year. Let me put it up. But then I looked, I'm like, okay, it's just January. Every weekend there's something, which is for more variety. If you build it, they come. I think that this is amazing what you're doing. So they're January 18. You got an event over there in what's it called? Yuka Ipa? Is am I saying it right?
Ukaipa, yeah,
Yuka Ipa. Okay.
Ukaipa,
Yeah.
yeah. We have an event in Burbank. We
Burbank the
have an event
24th.
in yeah. We have an event in San Jose.
Again on the
Um,
25th, and then also
yes,
another one. Wow, man, wow!
yes.
And
So we're
January
gonna be busy.
31st, and January, and
Yeah,
they're
and
all
then
different things. Like it says it here on the calendar, what's going on at those. Like you have ISCF MMA in San Jose on the 25th, but you also have uh PB,
boxing.
yeah, boxing. That's the boxing. Wow, so boxing and
Yes,
MMA. Wow, man, this is
yeah,
what you got. You got something great going on here with this. This is awesome with what you're offering to people to compete in, and it's just amazing, man, for real. Oh, one more thing, too. Point fighter approved. There's a power ring. Somebody's gonna win this ring here. I don't know if you
yes,
guys can see it good right here. All right. Somebody's gonna be a power ring winner, and also a winner is gonna come on the show, and that's what Point Fighter Live is all about too. Is giving exposure to great events and the athletes in it, and we'll bring a winner onto the show, and talk about their career, how they enjoyed the event. So anybody that's planning on going to the event, this ring could go to anybody. It's an MVP ring, so it's going to be chosen, by Rafael and the staff with Born to Win. So you got to stick out, right? Whoever sticks out the most, maybe
yeah,
whoever does a bunch of divisions or wins the most divisions, something like that. They're gonna have an eye out for you, and maybe you'll be a winner and come on the show as well.
yeah. No, thank you very much, Alex. Thank you for
Yeah,
everything like you do. You do, like I said before, and we look forward to seeing everyone out there. Even if you want to come and check it out,
yeah,
you can see what we're doing. I mean, we're trying our best to always be better. Every event teaches something different, so we're always evolving, and you can't stop evolution. And that's the same way you can't stop evolution. You only will get better at
yeah.
everything you do. So we keep trying, we keep doing the best that we can, we keep learning, and we're very happy that we're able to host that event.
I love it, man. I love it. So, does registration close before the event, or could they register at the door too, or is there
No,
a
registration
deadline?
closes Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Registration closes Wednesday,
Wednesday.
but in case they anything, they can always call me, reach out, and we can accommodate.
Okay.
But I would want everyone to register before
Yeah.
Wednesday night, so we can set up everything and make sure we have everything set up for them, so they can
Yeah.
have an amazing time.
Yeah. Nice and organized for sure. I love that. I love that events that do that. They have a cutoff date like that. That's great. That because it helps you
Yeah,
have the blueprint, and go out a plan of how to run things, and it helps the customers to get in and out and compete good. So, man, it's gonna be an awesome event. Thanks for joining me. Anything that we didn't mention that you want to bring up, or we
hey, we're
pretty much
looking
hit off?
forward to have the obstacle, the ninja obstacle over here soon. So
Oh
so
yes,
that would be amazing. The
look soon. Soon, yeah,
yeah.
we got
So
to do that, man. The Ninja Warrior course, and then maybe some board breaking. I'll be out there. I can coordinate it for you guys, man. Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
I would
yeah,
love
most
that. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, so
yeah, for
people
sure.
can look for that, coming soon. So thank you very much. Like I said, we have a lot of venues to visit. So WSKF is going to be at every single one of them. And Alex, you're always welcome. And thank you for your audience. Thank you for everything.
Yeah. Oh man, one more thing I have to talk, because you have done something great with the point boxing and this is kind of a little bit side quest thing here, but with the MMA and all that, and I know that you do this, you're spreading this out everywhere, right? So if anybody's
Yes.
out there that has a league, and you want to add, some of these things, and the idea that he can help you with sanctioning it, and he can help you run it, and he can just help you with get it started as well. So if anybody's interested, they could contact you for that too, right? With
Yeah,
getting
most
with getting
definitely.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes. They can contact me if they want to add, if they want to be affiliates with Born to Win
yeah,
and affiliates in doing all the sports that we do. It's
yeah,
more than open. The door is
yeah,
open for
man.
everyone.
This is a thing that should be spread out everywhere, I think. So yeah, and you're doing a great thing, and you have the blueprint for it. So thanks for
Thank
joining me
you.
tonight. Tune in next week for the post show, guys. We're gonna have a winner right here. All right, take care. Good skills.
All right.
Happy New Year. All right, man. Take care. All right.
Thank you.
Yes.